Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Karen Edwards and we are coming to you live from Dallas, Texas, the 2023 IRE show, and we are on RoofersCoffeeShop Sound Stage. And our day's almost over, but we have Brad and Eric here from MTL Holdings. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I'd like you to introduce yourself and tell us what you do there.
Thank you. So I'm Brad Van Dam. I'm the VP of Sales for Metal Era and MTL Holdings. I have been at Metal Era and MTL for roughly 11 years now. And I also currently serve as the president of SPRI, the single ply roofing industry. So very connected, and it's been an awesome 11 years in this industry. So
wonderful. And Eric?
Yeah, my name is Eric Younkin. I'm the vice president of products and engineering services at MTL. I joined the MTL family 2 years ago after spending my prior 19 years with throughout the organization, throughout the roofing industry.
Well, welcome. It's so nice to have you here. Boy, what a day this has been. We're wrapping up the first day of the show and we're like, I'm a little punchy, a little tired. But what is going on? Have you been busy?
Yeah, so interesting story. This is our first time back at IRE. We have not hosted a booth here in over 20 years, I'm being told. And so this is our first time back, and we've got a large booth, booth number 4421, and it's roughly a 10 by 30 booth. 31? 4431?
4421.
4421, yes. Good, I got it right. So we have a 10 by 30 booth, and we're showing all three of our family of brands. So MTL Holdings is the parent company of Metal Era, Hickman Systems, which we acquired in 2021, and then we just purchased in September of 2022 Citadel Architectural Products, which is a laminated metal product, laminated architectural panel company. So 3 different brands all under one family, and it's been a great experience coming back to IRE for us.
Wow, that's amazing that you guys are here. I'm glad you're here. I'm like, everybody knows Metal Era and Hickman, and right, don't they? But you haven't even been exhibiting, so it's glad to have you back.
Thanks.
So Eric, what does that mean, that, you know, the brands that you have and the recent acquisition of Citadel, what does that mean for the contractor?
Well, for the contractor, it means several things. First of all, you have the ability to have local resources that you can go out and obtain the roof edge that you need. And through that we have some services with our RTSs that we could talk about with the new technology. But really when we bring in Citadel, it's our first attempt at getting off the roof edge and giving our contractors the opportunity to provide wall solutions that are going to be integrated into our edge metal with both color alignment and also a continuous look that the architects really prefer.
Yeah, we were really excited about Citadel. It has a great brand history. It was founded in 1992. It's a division of a large manufacturer of wood products. So they began laminating different types of components within or between 2 pieces of metal. And it really kind of carved out a niche in the ACM or MCM market as having essentially a complete package. So a roofer or a contractor that does wall systems tied into the building envelope can actually buy the extrusions and a tested system that goes along with high impact resistance. They can adapt it in the field, and they can install it. And once we acquired it, we now were able to start down the path of aligning colors so they can get a wall system that matches an edge system, ties into a great building envelope. So it was really exciting for us. Great history, great company, good people. And you know, now we've had the ability to bring it into the family, kind of take it to the next level. So we're excited to help them grow and, you know, get on that path again. That's
fantastic. Yeah. And I know you guys are innovators. You're always looking for ways to help contractors succeed. And one of the tools that I think is really cool came out probably a year ago maybe, is your Falcon.
Yeah, the Falcon. Yeah, the Falcon is really a technology. It's a tool and an app that's created solely by MTL. It's proprietary, it's kind of state of the art. There's nothing else like it out in the marketplace. And really what it's designed to do is help our field technical people get up on the roof and measure more efficiently and more accurately. So this tool measures down to the thousandths of an inch and 1/10 of a degree. So the accuracy is extreme, and they're able to capture this live, and as they are on the roof, they can actually submit that information down to get the information quoted back to them very quickly. So what that does for the contractors, there's no wait time. And the other thing is our RTSs, they're experts in what they do, and they take on all the responsibility for their measurements. So as a contractor, if you mismeasure a coping, a radius in a coping, they have to go back and do that on their dime. we take full responsibility for that. So why let your roofing contractor go do that when we can do that for you? So that's really what the design of the tool is. It's been a big investment. It's been in the works for 3 years, and we're very excited. We have a demo live right now over at our booth. We have some of our RTSs. We have, I believe, 9 throughout the country. So we can service any market at any time to provide that service to our contractors.
Yeah, and Eric's point, a contractor typically would not have enough roofs in a year to have one person measure and that be just their job. In our case, we're able to measure a couple hundred roofs with one person. We have multiple people to back up those people. And so contractors really in that radius or an area where we have a tech, or even outside of it where we need to travel one to, get the benefit of not having to deploy their labor, which is their precious resource, to go do something that really is something we can do for multiple folks. And so it really does leverage that labor part. We've got some great contractor partners who have seen that value, and they say, wow, this is a great way for us to redeploy the labor that we have, because this is an area where you can measure it for us, you'll take the responsibility. Now the labor that we have can actually do the installation or be project managing or focus on the quality. So it's been great to see. I mean, we've really enjoyed it. When I started 11 years ago, we had one person doing field measurement, and as Eric spoke today, there's a whole fleet of them out there.
So you get anywhere in the country?
Yeah, I mean, we just had one fly out to New Mexico. I know that we've measured jobs in Oregon, and we're talking about our now 3 facilities. Are mostly kind of in the middle of the country to get both directions, but our RTSs are strategically placed to cover more area. So
I love seeing new technology emerge in the industry that just helps us be better, more accurate, and save labor.
Yeah, if you don't have anything in development for how to save labor now, it's not going to get any better that we can see, and I think the market has really struggled with that. So from our perspective, we manufacture a component that's an expense for most contractors. It's not a profit center. They don't go out and market it to other folks. In our case, it's all we do. And so we focus on it. We try to make it better, make it faster, make it easier for people to use these parts. And it's a lot like the transition from, when contractors used to manufacture the roof on the roof. They pump it up on there and they'd mop it out, and ultimately they would do multiple layers, and it was a hot day and they were using hot tar, right? And so now they've got sheet good, it's placed on the roof, it's manufactured in a manufacturing facility with quality standards, and it's assembled on the roof, or it's attached on the roof. And now this is very similar to that. And so we see that transition from manufacturing the roof on the roof to assembling it on the roof. It's really to try to use our labor more wisely. In our facility, we use robotics. About 65% of what we produce is produced robotically. And quite frankly, through the pandemic, through all the shortages that have occurred, it'd be very difficult for us, to have produced as much as we have into the market without having that automation and, as you put it, new technology to be faster and better. I think it's really helped us give our people a better opportunity to grow and advance. We've seen folks that started as welders become process engineers, started on a press brake, move into customer service or into takeoffs or estimating, and it's just been awesome to watch. So I guess that's what we're here to do, right? Is just keep growing and getting better, and we think we're on a decent path with that.
You mentioned demos in your booth, that there was a demo happening.
Yeah.
Are you doing that throughout the show?
Yeah, so if you just stop by the booth, our RTS team is there. We have the Falcon tool and app all moving. They'll sit there, walk you through it, show you exactly what it does. You can see the accuracy when you measure the angle. It's a 90-degree angle. No, it's not. It's 90.4 degrees.
Yeah.
So it's like I said, the accuracy is unbelievable, and you'll get to see what it does. The beautiful thing is they can take that information, and instead of writing it down on a pad of paper and going home, they can actually, in the app, create a roadmap for the roofing contractor. So we could say, these pieces go on that roof section, and we can mark them. So again, we're providing all those benefits to the contractor. Our RTS team, they are sheet metal experts. They did this for a living. They ran jobs. They know what it takes. So they're treating every job that they measure like they're the project manager for them.
Yeah.
So it's a great service, and the app and the tool just gives them the tools they need to take it to the next level. And stop by. It's continuously going on. So anytime you stop by, we'll give you an individual the individual tour of the tool.
Yeah, they're all wearing high-vis shirts, so you can't miss them.
You can't miss
them. They're free to give those away if they've got some extras left, and they do. So I'd love to see more people at the booth taking advantage of the demo. But the ones that have happened today, it's been great. The feedback's been good. It's really nice after 20 years to be back at IRE, so we're enjoying it.
Yeah, this is the best. I mean, the people, everybody's happy. Everybody wants to see, feel, touch, look at, it's just some things you just need to do in person.
Amen to that.
Just like eating great barbecue the other night, that was awesome. So we're enjoying that as well.
Awesome. So if you are coming out to IRE, it's booth 4421.
Yes, it is. I got that right.
Stop by and visit, say hi to Brad, say hi to Eric, meet the RTS team, and check out what they have to offer. So this is it. We're wrapping up for day one. It's been fantastic. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for sharing. If you can't make it out to the show, please visit their directory on Roofers Coffee Shop, because all that information is in there. Contact information, videos, podcasts. You guys have been on podcasts.
Yeah.
So
And
listen to those.
You got to stop by, make sure Brad does his cacao.
Oh,
His
what?
Falcon cacao.
I do
Are you
not.
gonna do
No,
it
no,
for
no, I
us?
don't.
Yes,
I don't
he
do
has
that.
to.
I have no idea.
Yes, he
No,
does.
what are you talking about? No idea. He's teasing.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'm positive.
All right, well then
We're
I'm
not
going to come
cacawing.
over to the booth later
Yeah.
tomorrow and find out what that is. But
Yeah,
anyway,
awesome.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, ring that bell so you're notified when we go live, and we'll be coming to you tomorrow from the student competition right before. You'll hear from Heidi and I. That's a great thing to attend. Even if you can't stay, just stop by, support the students, and then we'll continue our live broadcasting tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.